so this morning I thought that I could answer a couple questions. I'm just about to leave this little town and I have a couple of things to do this morning, and this is maybe the last time I'm gonna have Wi-Fi for a couple of days, and I wanted to make a couple of videos for you. So I also have a lot of questions. You guys sorry, you guys asked me a lot of questions in the comments. Yeah, I decided to answer a couple, and we have a couple of things to do. So we're gonna start here first. First question. So Rita asks, what size of quarter Dutch oven I have? Thank you so much for asking. I'm gonna let you know I have to move you and go under the bed to check it out. I just realized that now you know that I wear my sweatpants today because I'm gonna travel, so I didn't bother to put anything nice. And I have my sandal with some socks because it's a little bit chilly. Yeah, why not? Alright, so this is the Dutch oven that I have. I purchased Cabela's a couple of months ago. And the size of it is 10-inch. Did I have more info? Oops. Yeah, so they only said 10 inches. I think it's the perfect size for me. It's huge, and also they have a bigger one, but I just thought that for myself would be way too big. The only thing, I really like it, but the only thing that now that I know more about Dutch oven and all that is, so if you want to cook, you often have to put some charcoal on top. But the way that their Dutch oven is made is you have the lid here. So if you put things on top, they kind of want to slide if you want. So I flip the thing over, and now I put my chalk here, which worked good, but when you try to remove the lid, it's it's a little bit more tricky. I have to grab the tongue and just kind of slice it over. That's the only little thing. I know some have more like a flat lid and with that you can lift to. So it's still working, it's still alright. I just realized that I was talking with you guys, but I didn't make my breakfast. Before I go, I'm gonna eat that. For those of you who wonder what's my breakfast, is pretty much the same as usual. So I put around a quarter of oat. The oat is like a 4 to 5 minutes, like large fake oat. Maybe 2 tablespoons of chia seed. I didn't have any goji, so I have some little raisin and maybe a quarter cup of that. And I have some fruit, which is today a pear, and just cover a little bit with the milk. The milk's gonna soak everything. Let it soak for 5-10 minutes. And I put a little bit of cinnamon too today, so there you go. Before someone asks me, you got it now. I'm gonna enjoy that. All right. I'm gonna show you the view before we go. I'm in front of a nice little beach. There you go. That was not so cloudy. You see the mountain, but yeah, we don't see it now. Yeah, kitty. Alright, let's go put some gas and you gotta see the town at the same time. Nice, cute little town. $3.60 regular, please.
Okay, thank you.
Forgot that's a self gas station. With the price that they charge, it's good that they put gas on it. So maybe we can answer a question while I'm waiting. Which question did I choose? This one. Songda, I hope I pronounced well. Can you please explain how you choose gorgeous scenery like this? Do you have any book or map? I do have a couple of things. We have time. I'm just gonna grab our money. So we are ready. There you go. All right, I do have a map book that I just purchased, which is this one, BRMB Kootenay Walkies Backroad Map Book. That's his. So this is, I don't know if they make every province, but British Columbia do have this map book. The way that it is, I think they have like 4 based on sections. So right now this one is the Kootenay where I am right now, and I'm probably gonna purchase the other ones I really like, but this one will show you like waterfall if they do have any, show you recreation side too. One second. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, this is the map book that I use. So they do have the recreational side on it, which is great. You know, if they are like the campsite are free or if you have to pay, so they give you a little description at the end. Really great. I just purchased it, so I really enjoy it. And they give you all the backcountry roads, so sometimes you can just guess, oh, it is like a lake, maybe there's a nice spot to go camp there. The other things that I use is, I don't use that often, but is the iOverlander map iOverlander app. This, sometimes people pin like, you know, they give you a description like somewhere it's not too far from the main road, so sometimes I use that or I just check to see. Another one that I use is just simple Google map online that you got for free. You just go there and you can do the, I think it's called a satellite view, and you can just zoom, like I say, like you think you want to go in you find a little lake, you're like, oh, I wonder if I can go camp there. You can just zoom on the map and see like if this seems to have like some house, or if this seems to have like, you know, like a place you could camp. You're never 100% sure, but you can just, you know, kind of plan like this. So those are my 3 options. Did I use anything else? Oh, I just poke my nose in one road. This is often the best place, the best thing, you know, like you can have an idea, you know, with the map, but you know, like those places that are not like, they are not like recreational site or campground. It's just, yeah, you just poke your nose and you see what you're gonna see. The camper right beside me's got 2 little chihuahua. They're so cute. I don't think I can show you. Another question before we go shopping, grocery. Lyle? Sorry. Uh, do you ever feel afraid and threatened by some people or perhaps uncomfortable in some situation? And what you do about it? They said, I think they are just wanted to start this lifestyle, so I'm happy that you want to start it. No, I mean, it's a hard question. When I start living in my car, yes, I felt uncomfortable. And I think it's normal. I think maybe mostly because, I don't know if it's a girl thing. I think everyone feel a little something, like you're not used to sleep in a car. You're not used to that. You wake up every half an hour every time that someone drove by or someone you heard like some footstep and beside your van, or you're just almost paranoid, you know what I mean? Like I was doing that at least at the beginning, and after a week I guess you get really tired and you just fall asleep in one night and you realize that all that is just, it's just in your head and it's nothing to be afraid of. And at that time when I was in my car, I was sleeping at Walmart, so I felt quite comfortable around other van lifer, and I think it's a good way to start. Try to find place like this, like Walmart or anything like this that you're gonna feel comfortable. It might be in the backcountry that you feel the most comfortable. Just do it the way that you want, but just start with something that, feels good and feels right perfectly at the beginning, After that, I start moving my car a little bit away from the Walmart because I didn't want to just rely on that. And again, I felt a little bit stressed and realized that was just in my head. So, the first month that was like that. Now that I'm living in my van, it's been, how many? I think it's almost 3 years now that I live in the vehicle. Like almost 2 in this one and 1 year in my car. It doesn't happen that often that I'm gonna feel stress. Like sometimes I can park somewhere and feel like, oh, is it a good place? And if I feel inside, no, it's not, I'm gonna move. Like I'm not afraid to show that. I'm not like, like I will move. I don't care about what people might say or might think. I will move. Because I want to have a good night of sleep. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, go with your guts. Maybe park beside other camper van and, at the beginning and see how you feel and all that. But, I never had any really bad experience. Like maybe I'm going to tell you because I feel like it's appropriate, but one time I was with my boyfriend at that time. We were sleeping in his, he had like a Chevy Astro van, so smaller size than me, low roof. And we were just camping. That's what we were like doing once in a while. And we were in the big town and slept. We didn't sleep at the right place now that I'm thinking about it. It was a place where they're doing some construction of a house, and we were right in the back. And we had like a van who looked like, could have some tools and things like this. And we parked like not facing the exit, which I always do. I always park so I can go if something happened. And what happened is I think it was 2 cars. We could not see anything. I think it was 2 cars parked behind us, and they started a fight. They were not speaking English. I think it was Punjabi or whatever. We could not understand what the fight was all about. But they were fighting, and they were fighting like right beside a van that the van was moving. Like, like they were pushing on a van. And there were a lot of people. I think my guess would be at least 5 people. And I was stressed. I was with my boyfriend, and he was kind of big guy, but I was like, oh my crap, something happened, like, I was worried that they would break into the van. To be honest, after sleeping in this van, after sleeping in my car, after sleeping in this camper van, I do feel more secure in this camper van. I don't know if it's the experience, but I also think it's because I know people know them probably have someone inside this van. That when you sleep in your car, people may not think you're there. You may decide to break in the night to steal something that you left in the front, or they can, or if you sleep like really still van that could have some tools in it, I feel like, I don't know, I felt insecure about that. I was like, people are gonna think we have tools and they want to break in the back to get the tools. So I do feel more secure now that I'm like a more camper van style of van, but that's just my experience. That's where I live. I know some people really like their style car or van, but I do feel really secure, and I feel like if someone would want to break into this type of van, they probably will have knock, or at least, you know, make sure nobody's really living inside this van. This is just my guess though. Maybe it's just how I feel more secure. But yeah, I'm not really like, even after that story, like it was not like something that I'm really stressed about. That was a big answer. But yeah, there you go. And I do have a couple of videos that I'm probably gonna put in description or something, a couple of videos that might help you. I do have some video about where I park in the city and where, you know, like backcountry things that I feel a little bit more secure, so I'm gonna put them out so you can check that. All right, let's go grocery shopping. I have a couple of things that I missed yesterday to purchase, so I'm gonna do that. All right, I got what I needed. Just did a grocery yesterday. I just forgot some stuff. All right, let me grab laptop here. I think, yeah, let me check where we are. All right, I had a couple questions about this here. Do I have a PO box if someone wants to send you a gift? Thank you so much for the thought. I really appreciate. I removed my PO box in the description because I am traveling for the next 6 months and I don't want people to send me some things when I'm not beside my mailbox. So I will add my mailbox in the description when I'm going to be closer to Vancouver, which probably going to be September, October, around that date. So I might like let you know, but yeah, look the description during that time. And thank you so much. That being said, be careful what you want to send me. You know, I live in a van, so just have that in mind. A couple question about this too. Can you please share how you stay cold in the summer months? I will. I had a lot of question about how I managed to stay cool and warm in my car, which I will do a video about that. I have a lot of question about how I stay cool in the summer in my van currently, and I will make a full video about that, so you can expect that in the next month or so. Just waiting for the weather to get warm, so you know, it's more appropriate for me right now. It's still, like you can tell, it's still a little bit cold right out here. How did you train your cat to walk on leash? Oh my god, this question, I get it all the time. I will make a video. I was hesitant before making a video, but I will. That being said, I know it's not gonna be the most viewed video because I do have a video about how to travel with a cat, and it's my video that I got the less view on it. So if you are interested, I'm gonna put in the description about tips about like little box and all that is in that video, but we'll make a 2 other video about like cat topic if you want. One, how to manage your cat to feel a little bit better when you travel in the car or in the van. Kitty was really good, but I did train my other cat to be good inside a car, so I will give you a couple tips too on that, and I will give you a couple tips about how to walk your cat on leash. Kelly was really good too, but I managed to train another cat who was not the greatest at the beginning, so I do think I have some experience. And that being said, I used to be a dog trainer. Some people don't know that, but I had a business for 6 years. So I use a little bit of the same technique and same training that I used to with a dog, and it's maybe why we have such a good, like, I mean, Kelly was good at the beginning, but I think it also helped because I was a dog trainer and I kind of like trained her without even thinking about that I was training her, you know what I mean? Just because that's what I used to do. So But I will make a video, like I said, a two kind of like video about train your cat to walk on leash and to travel with a cat, because I know a lot of you want to try and all that. So I will make videos about all those topics, and I think it's probably gonna be a long video. I don't know. Every time I do a Q&A, I don't know, like I have no idea how long I talk, kind of. So if you do have more questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you soon, I guess. All right, guys, take care. Bye.